I recently stayed at the Pure White, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description.
Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived, the staff at the reception were super helpful and really nice, which made checking in a breeze. They even gave us some awesome tips on cool spots to check out and how to get around the city. It was so great to just drop our bags and head straight out to explore. The whole process was smooth, and it definitely set a positive vibe for our stay.
Room, bathroom, and the amenities.
The room was super clean and modern, exactly like in the pictures online, which is always a relief. I loved that the shower was almost like a steam shower. Seriously, it helped clear me right up. Plus, having free toiletries and a hairdryer was a nice touch, so I didn't have to pack a bunch of extra stuff. The bed was also really comfortable, which made for some great sleep after a long day of exploring. The location and surroundings.
The location was absolutely spot on, making it super easy to get around. We were really close to the metro, and it was even walkable to the city center, which was awesome for exploring. There were also tons of cool restaurants and shops nearby, so we never had to go far for a good meal or anything we needed. It felt like a nice, quiet neighborhood, but still had everything right at our fingertips. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I gotta say, the breakfast here was a real highlight. They had a great spread with a good variety, and the coffee was pretty solid too. I saw a few people mention the breakfast buffet could use more vegan options like margarine or hummus, but for me, it was spot on. Plus, there's a nice Italian restaurant right across the street, and with all the other restaurants and grocery stores nearby, you definitely won't go hungry. What's it like to stay here? Staying here, I felt like the staff really went out of their way to make sure I had a good time, giving me all these cool local tips. My room was super clean and modern, just like the pictures, and that shower was a total lifesaver after a long day of walking around. The location was perfect, making it easy to hit up all the sites and grab some delicious food nearby. And honestly, the breakfast spread was pretty solid, with plenty of options to get my day started right. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Awesome staff. The reception folks were super helpful and friendly, making check-in easy and giving great local tips. Comfy, clean rooms. My room was modern, spotless, and the bed was really comfortable, perfect after a long day. Prime location. It was super close to the metro and walkable to the city center, with plenty of restaurants and shops nearby. Solid breakfast. The breakfast had a good variety, and the coffee was decent, getting me fueled up for the day.
Here's what I disliked about the hotel.
Late-night check-in hassle. The online check-in process for late arrivals was a bit of a quest, and the lobby closes early. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.2 out of 10. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. Even with the tiny hiccup of the late check-in process, the awesome staff, super comfy room, and killer location totally made up for it. I definitely recommend this spot to anyone hitting up Prague, and I'm already thinking about my next visit. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.